Coffee with MarkZ, Tuesday morning chat, the 5th of November 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. PDK note: I only transcribe RV, financial news and intel. Not political opinions, unless RV related, or most guests on this podcast. Thank you. MarkZ update: some highlights by PDK, not verbatim. MarkZ disclaimer: please consider everything on this call as my opinion. People who take notes do not catch everything. And it's best to watch the video so that you get everything in context. Be sure to consult a professional for any financial decisions. Member: good morning and welcome to the big day. Member: we're living the final countdown, folks. Let the games begin. Member: feel like a kid on Christmas morning waiting to unwrap my gift. Hoping I get the one thing I asked for. Come on, RV. Member: Mark, you still stand on what your first basket currencies are. MZ: yes, I still think dinar, dong, Indonesian rupiah, a good chance we will see the Venezuelan bolivar. We should see the zim in there as well, emo, but I don't think we will see the Iranian rial in the first basket. But I could be wrong. Member: there is a lot of chatter about the Chinese yuan going in the first basket. MZ: I believe the yuan will also be in the first basket. Member: Venezuela was one of the attendees at the BRICS meeting that happened last month. Member: just bring all the currencies you own to the exchange appointment, exchange what they can, will save the rest for later when whatever country's currency you have will exchange. Member: when will we know what currencies are in the first basket? Member: last published list: 1. US 2, UK 3, Kuwait 4, Canada 5, Mexico 6, Russia 7, China 8, Venezuela 9, Iranian rial 10, Iraq 11, Indonesia rupiah 12, Malaysia 13, Vietnamese 14, Brazil 15, Saudi Arabia 16, Qatar 17, United Arab Emirates 18, Turkey 19, Afghanistan possibly 20, India 21, Libya 22, Japan 23, Zimbabwe. Member: truest bank systems down. MZ: most of the news today is very quiet as everyone is watching the election. Bond folks, groups, banking are right now sitting at the edge of their seats waiting for results tonight or the wee hours of the morning. Everyone is waiting to see which shoe will drop. The left shoe or the right shoe. MZ: I was told that after election is over and one has conceded, they will immediately start paying bonds. There are some outliers who believe they may wait until January 20th to start, but I believe it will be quicker. MZ: we all need to buckle and be prepared for the next day or two. Member: some states are already saying it will take them many days to count ballots. Member: Supreme Court will not allow late voting past the election night. MZ: the new slogan, Made in Iraq. This is about what he needs to make a real impact. I do love the conversation going on in Iraq right now and the diversification, and it is a nationwide effort. MZ: Parliamentary Committee. The Social Security Fund has become sovereign and the legislation of the law is a step to achieve social justice. Citizens will have their own numbered accounts. It belongs to them, not the government. It is sovereign. This is a key word right now in Iraqi politics. In order to be sovereign, they need a sovereign currency. MZ: last night we talked about the Arab dinar, where they are attaching their currencies to a common basket of goods and currencies. This means a float and no longer a government-pegged money in Iraq. They are giving us all the crumbs, just follow it home. MZ: the election of the new Speaker of Parliament will contribute to the legislation of important and obstructed laws. I have a few folks in Iraq that are convinced that sitting the new speaker was important, and now I know why. They specifically named the hydrocarbon law in this article, the HCL. There was a lot of meat to go with those potatoes. Member: after MM's video last night, I was hoping to wake up to phone numbers. Come on Mark, get on that. Member: maybe the new dinar rate will be published in the Gazette tomorrow? New Gazette are published on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Member: I just read Iraqi will submit important laws and submit the 2025 budget. Which means submitting the budget into the Gazette. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Member: remember Sadani said that the monetary reform in Iraq would be done by Victory Day, which is December 10th. Member. I have my own bank story. I went to Ameris Bank yesterday to open up an account. I had a conversation with the asked MGR who was helping me. I told her that I had currency and was waiting on the rate to change, and she looked at me and smiled and said, "I'm sure by the end of this week you will see a rate change in the foreign currency market." Member. Is there a time limit to how long we can exchange? Member. Mark always said we should have 10 days to make appointments and 30 days to exchange currencies. Member. Oh, let's just get this thing over with so we can get back to life. Member. There is no way we came all this way for nothing. This is the end of the old system and the beginning of a fantastic new system. No matter what. Member. May we live long and prosper in a golden age. Member. Stay safe today everyone, looking forward to election results tonight. Come on RV. The content in this podcast is for general and educational purposes only and not intended to provide any professional, financial or legal advice. Please consider everything discussed in MarkZ's opinion only. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.